Hey everyone, welcome once again to the B-Movie Bunker. Today we're looking at Die-ner. Get it? Die. D-I-E. Ner. And it actually has parentheses with the words get it after it. Right there, right from the start, I'm already wary about this one, because if you're doing the get it part to be clever, it's not working. If you're doing it because you have to explain the joke of Die-ner, then the joke doesn't work. If you have to explain the joke doesn't work. But this one is brought to us by Patrick Horvath. We got the story of Ted, who is a kind of wisecracking serial killer who comes to this diner, kills a couple people, and then they come back from the dead as zombies. And then it's Ted dealing with that, along with this couple that he takes hostage. Alright, fine. It could have worked so well. The whole setup, the setting, could have been great, you know? But they failed to execute on so many levels. Just the hostages in general, and even Ted. These people are all too stupid to... they fall into the stupid rule. They're too stupid to have lived long enough to be alive to experience what happens in the film. I mean, the hostages are given, more than ample opportunity to overpower their captor. And they do a couple of times in the movie, and it always ends up going wrong for them. But the thing is that they could have done it 30, 40 times before that. But they never do. I mean, they're too stupid of people to even exist on the planet. I can't even understand how they can form words, because there's nothing going on upstairs. There were a couple cool moments in the movie where you had those minutes. It's like, yeah, if you had done more of this, it would have been great. I mean, duct taping a zombie to the floor, brilliant. And little things, some little lines here and there. It's like, why do you have a bag full of rope and duct tape? It's my tape and rope bag. What else would I keep in there? Little things like that were clever and funny. But the rest of the movie, it barely clocks in at 80 minutes. And a lot of that is padding of Ted just chatting to himself in general, and the couple who are hostage, just them bickering and moaning and whining about their predicament. And it doesn't really go anywhere. The whole movie, you wonder, what's the point of this? What is the movie trying to tell me? What is it trying to show me? And why do I care about any of these people in the movie? Why do I care about any of the characters, whether they live, whether they die? You've got to make a connection with the audience in some way. You either have to make me care about these people and say, I don't want them to die, I want them to live, or you want me to be able to cheer when that fucker gets his throat ripped out by a zombie. You want you want some kind of investment from your audience, and you didn't have it. And just for a B movie, it hurts me when I see ones that turn out like this, because I don't know. It just seems like they could have spent a little more time writing it. I mean, some people say, well, this one was made for a budget of only $500,000, so you have to cut some slack. No, I'm not cutting it slack on that. I will cut slack on budget for things like, the lighting is off, or the sound's not perfect, or some of the effects. But the thing is script's not a budget thing. Script is you taking the effort and the time to making a good script and a good story. That's not money. That's you as a writer. That's you as a director making those things work. And I have seen so many films made for a lot less than $500,000 that are infinitely better than this. I mean, there are so many independently made films out there that don't have budgets anywhere near this amount, that even their lighting, their sound, everything is crisp and clear and well done. And the stories are good because they obviously seem to put a lot more effort into it. So this one, it really disappointed me on so many levels, because it does nothing to connect you to them, to the people in the film. It doesn't really give you a reason as to why any of this is going on. What's actually happening? What is the point of all of this? So, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is the blue plate special at some way out of the fucking way diner late at night. It's like you and it's a big old hairy trucker, and oh wait, that's not the trucker, that's the waitress, and God knows what's falling in your food, and you think it's some kind of meat substance, but it's kind of gray, and there's little green bits. So, it's just, you were hoping for not the best in the world, but you're hoping for something that was at least palatable. But this one, this is an unappetizing. Get it? Get it? unappetizing film in general. So skip this one. It's not even worth watching just for a couple of those brief humorous moments. So that's all I got for this one. Till next time, stay safe out there in the wasteland, folks.